So welcome to Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I know incredibly little about this game, other than, I'm assuming radiation is part of it. It's got to do with Chernobyl. That's about all I know. I've heard it's very difficult, and that I should play on master difficulty. So, I'm going to do that, but who knows if it's gonna go well. We can only hope. We can only hope. It's taking a moment to load stuff, though. I have installed a mod to kind of, I think it's scale up textures or replace them with better ones. Something, it just should look slightly better than the standard. So, I'm hoping that helps in some aspects. It's hard to know. We'll just need to wait and see, and hope the game hasn't crashed, because this loading screen's taking a while. I am a little concerned. It's an amazing start to the stream. I think it is working, though. Yeah, it is working. It was just taking its time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I have no idea how long a game it is or anything of that nature, so I'll just see what happens, you know? I hope it goes well. The thing is, chat can very much mislead me. Let's be quiet for opening cinematic. Passed since that cinematic, judging by the amount of foliage that was around what looked to be a vehicle. Or... No? I'm confused. I'm gonna shut up. One of these is me. One of these not quite corpses.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
Yeah. War does never change, Seeker. You're right. You're right. He's doing well.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
I don't know what any of this means.
Put it here.
I'm only assuming that's me being put down on the table.
I think for this one, I can give you.
There we have the title drop. Okay.
So, marked one, I saved you. And I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out.
I also have amnesia, very convenient.
I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelok guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reasons. The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away.
I mean, I don't entirely know how the game works, so it would be sensible to ask, but I'm worried this is going to be just basics of an FPS it teaches me. I'm gonna go for treat me like a rookie regardless.
This is your personal PDA. This useful device will help you survive in the zone. And if you do die,
it's telling me I
where and how.
Quest log.
Here, let me remind you how to use it. Your tasks can be found in the first section of the PDA. Most tasks have buttons which allow you to access additional information on the task. Remember, each new task is automatically shown on your minimap.
I'm being treated
Moving
like
on.
I was
The
brain
second
dead just a
section on
moment
the
ago.
PDA is the map. Buttons above the map allow you to zoom in and out.
I
you can
understand my
also
guy has
center the map
amnesia,
on
but
yourself,
God
and,
almighty.
what else?
He's being told
I'm
everything.
sure you'll work it out. It's not very complicated. The PDA also has a contact section. The contact section contains a list of stalkers
I
within
just have
50
my
meters.
Nokia phone, you know.
can see a brief description, rank, group allegiance,
Hey Jamie,
and probable
I'll try
attitude
not to get
toward
shot
you.
at too.
Remember that while you're neutral, the way other stalkers feel towards you depends on you alone. Note how someone's attitude towards you changes when you help them. Be careful if enemies are around. They're marked red on the visor. Friends are green and neutrals
Still
are
going.
yellow. Oh, and PDAs of dead stalkers are grey. Helps if you're into looting corpses. What else? Oh yeah, there's a diary too. Well, what is there to say?
I haven't
about
pressed
it?
a single
All
button
the
apart from
information you
letter
need is
F
noted
on
in your
the keyboard.
journal.
This is
And
great.
news too. Even what I am telling you right now can be found in this section. Then there's a rating section. You can see the top 20 stalkers I know. I refresh this info from time to time to keep up the competitive spirit.
Leaderboards?
Maybe you'll be at the top of this list someday.
Okay.
Who knows? Your own achievements are noted in the stats section. It's pretty much self-explanatory. And then we have the encyclopedia. It contains
Still
information about the zone and survival advice.
I
that
should
you
just said I
find
knew
or
all
are
of this.
given
I could have
by
figured
other
this out.
stalkers. That's basically it, I think. Oh, one more thing. Your PDA model has a wide-frequency radio wave scanner with
Is he
an
just reading
inbuilt
this off like an
decoder.
instruction
Its
booklet? He's
radius
got a sheet of
operation is
paper in
about
front of him.
400 meters, so you can even intercept military comms. Mine has a working radius of 30 kilometers, so I can always get in touch with you. I'll give you the tasks and the latest news. Initially, I'll give you advice, too. So, is everything clear? Or should I repeat?
Yeah, if you could repeat it, that'd be appreciated.
Got a job for you, Mark
Yeah, no,
One.
no, God, no.
I want you to find a
fine.
stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find
Near
him.
the bridge.
Dead or alive,
Dead or
I don't
alive.
care.
Lovely.
I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
There's a big trade button. I do currently have some money. Do I just immediately buy, like, alcohol and stuff, or is this worth not immediately delving into rations? Because I think you need to eat and drink and all that in this game, right? I don't know much. I think I heard that was a thing.
Did
I'll
I
leave him
not
be for
make
now.
myself clear?
But yeah, I'll go find the guy. So for now, bring the flash drive, consider facts. Partially paid me for saving you. Alright. Alright. Let's try and get out then. This is really annoying. I've got a reflection on my screen, which is making it really hard to
Good
see any
hunting,
dark areas.
stalker.
Ukraine eating is optional. Alright, sure. I have been told press 6 gets me a bolt. I don't entirely know what that does, but I've got a bolt. It looks to have a noise meter. Sometimes you need to run faster, press X. Okay. Binoculars, press 5 and press fire to zoom in. I like the noise of binoculars. I don't see why it's a mechanical set of binoculars. But sure. Helping others proves your attitude towards you as well as general reputation. Helps you interacting people. Prone to give extra. I did not read all of that, but okay. It's very dark, this game. Am I supposed to have it this dark, or am I supposed to turn up the brightness? Not to be able to limit how much you can carry. If my gear exceeds my limits, I'll start losing energy very quickly. Okay, basically don't pick up literally everything. And I'm able to run if I want to. I, again, don't know if this game is supposed to be dark, or if I'm meant to turn up my brightness. I don't know. But it does look to have autosaves, possibly? I'm seeing bottom right of the screen where a little floppy disk appears from time to time. I'm assuming that means it's saving, right? I've also got bleeping. Talk to Will for press. It's not escape. How do I get into my PDA? Or my PDF? Or whatever. I is inventory. L is a light. Okay, fair enough. Odd key for it. M opens up the map. I'm assuming then I can get into here. I can talk to Wolf, wants me to go there. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Hello, person. You willing to just let me in? Boss here wants to see you. That doesn't make you a welcomed guest. Keep moving. Cool. See you about. I'm not going to ask if you can tell me anything interesting. He's not the most friendly. Why does it keep beeping at me? I'm confused, but one of these people is Wolf? Or no, Wolf's in this kind of shady bit here. Okay. Hi, why are you here? Yeah, I need to see Nimble. Do you happen to know where I could find him? Nimble got a raw deal. His group was attacked by some bandits a little ways from here. All he could do was send me an SOS message. Looked like his pals went under. My guys told me these bastards are out of old car park, the one across the road. And yeah, you're not rescuing your own people from prison? Not what I'd call friendly. Or is it you're too weak to do it? I'd bop you on, but what's the use? It's not that simple. I got too few people, and even those I got are mostly rookies. Someone can play guitar, so that's good. Hey, John. Can't take that risk. If we lose this camp, things will get even worse for all the stalkers out there. What about yourself? If you aren't too scared, I won't let my pride make me say no to a helping hand. So, will you help me deal with these thugs? I mean, you think I can do it alone? I don't have any weapons. Nah, you stand no chance on your own. My scouts are good soldiers, and right now we're right behind those freaks. Together you can make a run for it. What do you think? Got the guts? I could help you with a gun. I mean, I'll try. Sure. And
guys, I'm sending someone your way.
I feel I was about to see a log of something.
Over.
All right, Wolf, send him in.
Immediately
As long as he stays out of the way. Out.
Оружие убрал.
Stalkers. I want to stick my weapon in my face. Press 6 to take out the bolt. Okay, so don't point a gun in people's face. Fair enough. Is this guy following me? Or no? No, he's just there. I've been playing the Pokemon community game. Wait, what? Pokemon community game? I mean, are you on about the kind of one that appears in chat? Because I've never been bothered to play that. Like, I know it exists to some extent, but yeah, I don't particularly care for it. Okay, map. Where are we going? Not very far. Not very far. Pokemon game here, you need to get your money. No. I'm not wanting it to just be in the chat making a nuisance of itself. Like, I understand, like, it's a thing for people to do, but I feel it just gets in the way and just kind of makes a chat bigger than it needs to be and just fills it with not necessarily useless crap, but just stuff I don't particularly care about. And it's not E to interact, but I can do this. Some sim peek round corners. Is this openable? Not really. I still don't know what that beeping means. Does throwing bolts do anything? Not really. Alright. I mean, anyone in here? Chucking bolts in. And it's not done anything, so I guess F and I pick up an energy drink. Oh, that's actually something I can use. I was expecting that just to be empty. There's also not entirely sure what. Something there. Got a box, which I'm assuming I can't open. There wasn't a prompt to. Got cigarettes. I don't think any of this is lootable. It's fine. I've got an energy drink. That's what I care about. John's talking about. Got legendary Pokemon with regular Pokeball. It should give him only 1% chance. That sounds like cheating to me, but okay. Also says F5 quick saves. Yes, it is. Also, apparently it knows my name, which is weird. For the quick save. Hello.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Hello. Wilf's already sent word of you. You got any questions? Yeah. How many bandits we dealing with? 7 or 8 people. 2 by the gate, 2 more in the building to the right near the fire, and 2 in the... Another 2 in the one to the left. That's where we're keeping nimble. Okay, I'm assuming the one to the left is a building? Got none with Ultra Balls. I mean, it sounds like a skill issue to me, Seeker, I won't lie. Someone usually hangs around the yard as well. That's about it. Say prayer and go. Sure. Let's go. I'll take friends. I'm not gonna go on my own. I don't know what I'm doing. I'd appreciate some meat shields.
Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Okay, is there a better button to open up my PDA? Like, let me go look at controls quick. PDA, I don't care for weapons. Fire, zoom, grenade launcher has a specific dedicated button. Okay. Got firing modes. Activate tasks in PDA. P, apparently. Got it. There we go. Yeah, we want this. I can move while my PDA is open as well. Okay. So we're heading roughly northeast east. Not that that helps, don't have a compass. I've got an arrow that points me the right way though. And can I get out my weapon? I can. Born in Brazil. Not much way to be unluckier. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse, I would imagine. Okay, no, we're going in loud. We're not sneaking. Okay. Who's a friendly and who isn't? I don't know. Did I just let them do all the work? I'm not gonna claim to actually know who's on my side, let alone that I can see them. Who is a person who I can shoot? I'm seeing someone there. At least I thought I did. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm getting shot from there? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go hide back over here. Every time a baby's born in Brazil, instead of slapping the baby, she slapped the mother. And have a death counter. I mean, for my enemies, of course. Not me, because I'm never going to die. You never need to add to that counter. I think I shot someone there. In the head. I could have sworn there was someone and then they disappeared, so they're either dead or I'm going mad. This person's dead. Or dying. Dead. Okay. Not dying. They're just dead. It said talk for a moment, so I thought I could. There's a person. God, this gun's not very accurate, is it? Come on. I'm aiming down the iron sights at what should be their head. And it's not hitting. Am I hitting this? Is it the hitbox is weird? I don't entirely know. It is a skill issue of some kind, yeah. Clearly my character is not as skilled as I am. That's the issue here. Like, I shot them what should have been several times. What about you? I definitely shot him. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead too. Come on. We're fine. We don't have any healing. But maybe one of the dead friends I brought along does. And immediately know where I am and start shooting, but there we go. We're pretty much out of bullets, which is what I'm worried about. Because all of my friends were pretty useless by the looks of things. Well, I lose. Is there like a limited range? Is there a lot more like recoil to the gun than I'm thinking, or spread, or something? I don't know. I really don't know. I could have sworn I shot those guys quite a lot though, and then they just didn't die unless they were close up. It could be hitboxes are weird potentially. Could be my gun's just not as accurate as I thought it was.
Man. Let me fill you in.
I'm not sure. But I think
Men,
I have a better idea of how to play now. So that's death number 1. We're not gonna have a physical counter anywhere. But yeah, 1 death. 1 death is fine. What's that? There's something over there. Can I like chuck a nut at it? It exploded, whatever it was. It's not fancy. If only we could use that against the enemies. Yeah, walk closer to these guys, they'll now come along. Now I know we're not going in stealthily. I have a much better idea of what we're doing. I still don't think I'll really be able to tell these guys apart from, like, anything that I'm supposed to be shooting. Like, there's some guy here with a shotgun who's just doing a really bad job at it. You do not use a shotgun at that range. Got some guys over that way, I think. I don't know how rare bullets are either. Should I be conserving these a lot more? Or are bullets not too much to worry about? And have a sip? Sure, give me a second. It's nice and safe right now. There you go. It's a good moment for a sip. Cheers for making sure I stay hydrated, y'all. I'm assuming that's an enemy over there, right? There's a... That's not a friendly there. I hope that was an enemy. He looked like one of the friendlies. But he was shooting at me. Did I accidentally shoot a friendly? It's not my fault when they all look so similar. We got a guy over there. He's not dead, but we're following him. I don't think hiding in a bush does much apart from hinder me. Okay, okay. Death number 2. I think I accidentally shot one of the friends. I don't know. It's hard to know entirely what's going on. Maybe I should be using the minimap more. Oh, Secker, of course I am. How dare you act as if you don't? You know what? It's just typical gamer behavior, you know? Chucking a bolt at him doesn't do anything. Fair enough.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Yes, fill me in. Bandits in the
Men,
camp.
Wolf
Cool.
here sent us some
I'll drop a
support
nuke
along with
quick,
the order
save.
to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Kill the bandits. Let's go. You coming, friends? I'm glad they are. So who am I not meant to shoot? Because I definitely shot you last time. And you're a friend with a shotgun. So I did shoot a friendly at some point. Power box. Someone in Prey yesterday and the whole crew started to hunt you down. Yeah, that sounds about right. Has this guy got a silenced gun? I don't think he's doing the best job though. You could sneak a lot closer in with a silenced gun, get a better shot. You know? Okay. That's an enemy, right? No. I don't know! I don't know! Okay, enemies are marked on the map. So I should make use of that to be able to tell that's an enemy. See? I can do that much. That somewhat works. There is another enemy further up. Can't exactly see is the thing. Okay, 2 of my friends are dead. I've got another enemy over there. By the tree, I think. Okay, all my friends are dead. Okay, so anyone I see from now on is an enemy. I'm still a bit worried for my life, but that's fine. Got an enemy over there. I think I shot him a bunch. I don't know if he's dead, but I shot him a lot. Looks like he might still be around just over there. Where is he? Found one person, shot him a bunch and he's still very much alive. I don't have a lot of bullets. I'm assuming headshots are good, right? You need to be able to land headshots, which is the difficult part. That's a weapon. I found a weapon. Got a knife as well, though. I feel searching the body is not going to help. Oh, there's a person there. Did I kill him? I hope so, because I'm out of ammo. Okay, so I've got a weapon. How do I then equip that weapon? I don't know. I really don't. If I run away far enough, I can go into my inventory. I can... How do I equip it? It's not entirely obvious. It feels like it's definitely not just in my bag. I've got one shot in it, apparently. Okay, okay. So I figured out how to equip it. I don't entirely know how. But I've got it. I'm ready. Got a kill. Let's just hope I can get another bit of ammo. Take all. That should be some ammo. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. This guy. Take all. We're fine for now. We're fine for now. Do I have any more pistol ammo? I do. Okay. I'm learning how to play. All my friends are dead, but I've stolen his shotgun. So I'm happy. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. I should be a lot more careful than that. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Is that death number 3, I think? I think that's death number 3.
Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Yes, be heroes. Let's go. I know what I'm doing now. At least I can pretend I know what I'm doing. I
Keep
don't
close
entirely.
together, don't scatter like cockroaches.
You don't scatter. It's fine. We'll manage. Just, these guys do not know anything about using their weapons effectively. Namely that man there with his shotgun. Got people up there. I don't know if they're actually going to hit us. I'm a bit worried about them. I don't think I hit him at all, so I'll maybe stop trying that. But on the other hand, I could keep trying. That's a friend, that's a friend. Okay, don't shoot him. It's coming Sunday's games night. I wouldn't think so. Check calendar, it might be. It might be. He's a friend? He's a friend. You're not. You're not a friend. He's not a friend either. Stop it, you. I shot you several times in the back. I feel cheated. Oh no. You got a clip. To be fair, it's a good clip if it's the one I'm thinking you've done. I'm in a bad position and I don't have a lot of health. I've got a friend there with his shotgun. Where are the enemies? We're quite far ahead. Apart from you. It'd be the second. If it be the second this Sunday coming, then no, it's the second Sunday of every month I aim for. So it'd be a little while still.
Men,
But
Wolf
yeah, we're
here
coming
sent
up
us
to
some
games
support
night.
along with
We
the
are.
order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
I need to get closer to you. See, start running, don't I? I can definitely fight. I can't fight well, is the issue. Because, yeah, 4 deaths isn't great. Stop trying to shotgun them as if it's a sniper. It's not going to work. Okay, hide here for a second. I take care of anyone coming around there. Right? No? Maybe? Please highlight the whole stream. Oh yeah, I'll get put onto the YouTube and whatnot. So I'll have the stream highlight there. So I do that to trim at the very start. Got 1 person dead. More people in there, but a friend walked in front. come back and watch it whenever you feel you suck. Look, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. If I was told by trainer, that's the thing to do. I'm starting to feel he may have lied to me. Yeah, anyone inside the building is an enemy, I think. Apart from one person who's a friend. I don't know how to differentiate them, but the friend's dead, so that's fine. That's much better. I can just shoot whoever without worrying. Yeah, we take a second to actually fall over dead. Just kill him off. Feel I'm doing okay. I've got someone back here. Wants us dead. I defended my friend. Look at me go. Look at me go. Well, I'm out of ammo. So, yeah, very much look at me go. I'm running all the way over here. That should be a body I can save, right? I mean, take all. You had bandages. And you had a small sliver of ammo. I only have 3 shots. There's probably one person inside, and I think one other person's still around as well. I think I can see someone just there. But I'm not certain. Okay, I took 3 shots at him. Some of them must have hit, right? Okay, time to go scavenge some more ammo. That person's been looted. I don't know where's safe to loot. But everyone's dead inside the building. I've got a knife. Shotgun guy, can you do something useful, please? Cause all I've got's a knife. Mr. Shotgun guy, come on. Stop just walking like a crab and fire at people. Who's a good meat shield? You are. You're not dead. I need to loot you, so I'm sorry. Got ammo. We got some ammo. He's got a shotgun. Got lots of pistols. And even more ammo. And I think I might have done it. Let me drop a quick save. It's looking good so far. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, crab jam. Crab jam all you like. Okay. Okay. We've won our first combat. Oh, no, never mind. Combat's still going. Are we fighting? I don't know. So that worried. Sounds like 2 people with shotguns, potentially. One of them's our friend. Shot him enough, he should be dying. I did not shoot him quite enough. God damn it. It's inside there, though. If I just take cover. It's really annoying having to hold down these constantly. But come on, just die, would you? I've shot you lots. It's only polite for you to now die after having been shot. Come on. Poke your head out. There we go. We've killed them all. Look at that. Possibly one of our friends even survived. There's a small chance they did. So, I'm happy. Unless that's him dead here. That's him dead here. Never mind. I survived, so I'm happy still. Take all his ammo. He had so much. Sevabutt, unfortunate name, but thank you for your valiant sacrifice. Is dead person down here? Let me turn on my lights. Yeah, he had even more ammo and what might be a grenade. That does look like a grenade. Bandages and tourist's delight. Lovely. I think that's our friend up top. That's also bread. I care more about the bread than our friend, but...
I
Hello.
owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
I maybe put away the guns before I scare him off. Thanks, brother. You're just a great serv... I don't know about us. All the friends that came to rescue you are dead. I don't even know how to thank you. Listen, I need that flash drive you're taking to Traitor. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it. Those Warrens can't even do a proper search. Well, what the heck, take it. After all, you saved my life. It was well hidden, but these thugs can't frisk for shit. Good to know. Thanks. I don't know if I want to know where you kept it, but... I didn't keep it down there, so don't worry. Worked for Trader for a long time, so I can store information safely. By the way, I told the thugs a nice little story about a cache full of artifacts, and I ordered one guy to go there. Cache exists, it's only got one artifact. I can give you its coordinates if you want. I mean, sure. Appreciate it. Don't forget, there's a lot of wild animals there. Besides, the gangster they sent is armed with more than a scoop and a shovel, so be careful. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you as well. I'm not gonna ask him for a job immediately. I'll let him go on his way. Yeah, we completed something. And we didn't entirely die. Only all of our friends did. Now we're just getting to loot the poor fellas who I've just murdered. I think, grab this. It's too far into the shelf though. Never mind. Can I grab literally anything? I don't know. This box is lootable. Not that it has anything in it. Alright. I don't know how generous the game is with like ladders and stuff, but it seems I can just walk over the edge and we are fine. I need to let you still, I believe. More ammo. Lovely. We don't need the gun. Got plenty of guns. Like, we have, I think, 2 backup guns, or possibly 3 if it doesn't show up there. No, 2 backup guns, we have a shotgun. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Do maybe reload my guns quickly. Just to make sure they have full mags in them. Or full clips, or whatever you call it. Yeah, because my shotgun's got nothing in it. Yeah, this is kind of an odd place for him to hide out, honestly. It's got walls. It's got what used to be a working tractor. There's not much else here. I mean, to be fair, first kind of enemies of the game. And I did die 3, 4 times, I can't quite remember. So yeah, let's just finish looting. We'll be fine. Because, god, they've got a lot of stuff. You've got medkits and everything. And I think that's a silenced weapon. I do like the idea of a silenced gun. Can I... No, I can't unload guns. No, I can if they're still loaded. I can unload that one. If I take them to a shop, I can likely sell them. But I now have a silenced weapon. Hopefully, no one recognises whose weapon it is. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've done something. I feel, I mean, not very competent, but slightly. Like, I'm getting there. I'm maybe a bit of a way towards being competent. And dogs that eat what looks to be a dead person down there. Be careful, they're likely wild animals. Judging by how many there are, and it's a helicopter. Alright, fair enough.
Командир, там придурок какой-то размышляется. Шепнем? Отставить.
Same to you. I don't speak Ukrainian. Is it just me, or is he circling around this area? Is he looking for somewhere to land? Or is he following? I don't know. I think he goes a bit confused. Maybe he was asking for directions. I don't know. I still don't know what those beeping sounds mean. Is it possibly something to do with this? I don't know. But yes, I'm back. And don't let all of your guys die. So, it could have been far worse. Oh, poor Will. He's not gonna be the happiest with me, is he? Yeah, back into the... Is it a bunker? Or is it like a storeroom? It's one of the two. I'd say bunker, probably. Seeing as it's got a big metal door. Yes, hello.
Got anything valuable?
I've got your USB. Situation has become clear. There's a flash drive of info. Here you go. I get 1,500 money. That's my favourite currency. Great. Got any more missions?
Listen, marked one. I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find Strelok, right?
I mean... I assume so?
Anyway, here's the thing about Strelok. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that Strelok fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal?
I mean...
Alright, listen. You mean
There's more
business, I
to
can
it.
see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this Strelok managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor of the Institute. And we really need this stuff.
A lot of information. I'm not going to remember any of this. Yeah, I think
Once you have
so.
the briefcase,
I
don't
think I
bring
know
it
what you
here.
mean.
Take it straight to the barman. He runs the Stalker Bar at 100 Rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need to your PDA. Clear?
Yeah, I've got you.
You'll
don't
need
worry.
to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck.
So I need anti-raz. Is that anti-rad? That's anti-rad. Got it. So I would like this, if possible. Costs 600. If I sell you one of these guns, that's 55? Okay, I mean, it just give me a good amount of money. How do I... That's my actual weapon, we're not doing that. I want to trade in my money. I'm assuming that gets the difference taken out of my money. So how much do I want a grenade for? Honestly, 45 is not bad for a grenade. What about bread? No? Sausage? Sausage is quite valuable. Tourist delight, also quite valuable. Wrenched. Located normally called vortex. Wait, this is actually very valuable, this. Where did I... Who got this for me? Is that one of the kind of like bandity types? It gives extra radiation. Also rupture. Touches the body, disseminates radiation that protects from scratches or wounds made by creatures. This artifacts isn't hard to find. That's why we don't pay much for it. I mean, it's still paying quite a lot. That's like an entire anti-radiation drug. Like, I'll take it. There we go. Sell off. Probably not my leather jacket. Ah, hey Twilight. Yeah, it's Stalker. I've never played before. I don't know anything about this. I'm playing in the hardest difficulty because I was told that's what I should do. And I'm really hoping people weren't lying to me that I was told that. But yeah, I think... Trade all of that.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
Yeah, thank you. I get some anti-radiation drugs too.
Drop
I'm
by
happy
if you
with
get
that.
any more. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
But yeah, I've got like some mods which should hopefully improve graphics and whatnot. So that's hopefully not going to cause any issues with the game. It should only make it run better. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. I know absolutely nothing, and normal difficulty is really easy. Alright, good to hear I wasn't lied to then. Get two choices. Meet the journeyman, or steal military's documents. Two very different objectives, but there's also a gourd backpack near the village. Okay. These are just points of interest, I guess. Or are those related to a quest? They might be related to a quest, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go to this. That's hopefully not too hard to find. Head out of the village, from the road, turn pretty much directly, like 90 degrees left. You also got really angry at Terraria. I mean, were you playing on a difficulty where you drop, like, your coins and items and stuff and you just lost a bunch in lava? That'd be my immediate guess. So that strikes me as something I'd get quite annoyed at. No. Because, I mean, Terraria is a fairly chill game a lot of the time. I don't know entirely what you get angry at. All Flesh is an annoying boss. What's happened up there? I don't know. There's dogs. Wall of Flesh, as long as you build like a long platform across the entirety of hell, and then have like multiple levels just so you can avoid any of the worms that come out easily enough. Like dig through some of the towers as well. It's an easy boss. It all comes down to how much prep you want to put in though. Is weapon condition something I need to worry about in this? I don't know. I should despise everything. That... I mean... Fair enough. Got a pig over there. Pigs are fine. They're not gonna murder me, right? Drop a quick save. Because I see dogs. I don't think those are friendly. And they look to be about where I need to go, which is over there. Do I take the shot? Or do I just fret over the fact that it could be worse? Also, that doesn't look very friendly. Can't be bothered to find a beehive. Have I walked into a minefield or something accidentally? Let me just check. Yeah, that's what I've done. I need to be careful here. That's what would have happened to that pig down there. Maybe don't walk through bushes. Keep my gun at the ready, because I don't know if these dogs are friendly. No, it's running off. It's not actively hostile. Something bad there. There's definitely something bad there. I feel I should be safe going into this. Let's maybe go around. Okay, avoid the beeping, don't go around that way. Got something there to avoid. I don't like how much it's beeping. I'm not particularly close to that, am I? Like, I feel like I'm about to die if I take many more steps forward, but... It's just around here I need to go. I don't like the beeping. It worries me. Where's what I'm after? It should be right here. Search a stash. Oh! So that's what it is. Got it. It's the second one of these. They're apparently quite valuable. So I'll take it. And that's what those markers are. Cool. Cool. I'm still quite worried about the fact that it's beeping so much. But cool. Yeah, let's go do this one. Takes us up to what might be a village. I do need to be careful of a lot of things though, such as them. Just found that radiation's never killed anyone. I mean, not that I'm aware of, you know? Like, how many millisieverts can I kind of take before I need to run? You know? Like, if I know anything from, like, the Marvel films and other superhero stuff, radiation only gives benefits, you know? There's nothing bad about it. Yeah, no, that's definitely not how it works. I think I look to be safe up in this hill, at the very least. Still be careful, but I look to be mostly safe here. Drop another quick save now I'm out of what looked to be about a minefield. Yeah, where am I actually going from here? 'Cause we've got a tunnel, we've got a building, and we've got whatever we're supposed to go to might be in that tunnel. I think. I doubt it's on top. Let's head down this way. Where we've immediately got one dead person. Hello. You're... I mean, dead. And also very much looted. Traverse the railroad embankment. They're telling about when Brazil had the second worst nuclear accident in the world, only behind Chernobyl. I don't think so. I don't think you've ever mentioned it to me, at least. Also, is that anomalies or is that electric? Or both? That looks like an anomaly. That doesn't look like just electric. Maybe I avoid that for a moment. That doesn't look safe. At some point, I'm gonna make a joke, which I have lined up. It will happen at some point during playing these games. It's the only, like, Chernobyl-related joke I have, you know? So I have to make it. It's a great story. I mean, it seems like an interesting enough one. It's not often you have, like, nuclear disasters, you know? Yeah, make our way over here. Dogs want to fight. Go away, dog. Go away. Sorry, dogs. I don't want to do this to you. I'm also apparently not a very good shot. Not yet, anyway. But there's a lot of you. Oh god, there is a lot more than I thought there was. Did I go over to the shotgun? Seems excessive. Seems excessive. But they do kind of scare me. You running? You better run. Can't even loot them for anything much. Can't believe it. What a hindrance. These guys in the junkyard. We did some abandoned buildings, scavenging materials for recycling. When it's all abandoned machine, we're back home to dismantle it. Okay. It's already sounding interesting to me. And also, I do have a grenade. Worth keeping in mind. Yeah, drop a quick save. Those dogs were mean, and we used a good amount of ammo on them. Sat machine, found a strange cylinder. Doesn't seem like there's any way to open it. It's the only sensible thing. Use a hammer. Ah, I'm seeing where this is going. Okay, that's one of those exploding anomalies. Avoid that. This game seems like it's anomalies. I don't know if they're strictly like a radiation thing, but they seem to like it. That would be the stash I'm after. He's not dead because of anything next to him. I mean, he's got ammo. That wasn't the stash. Is this the stash? This is the stash, and oh, look at that. Another bunch of ammo, another fancy silenced gun, and what might be better than what I currently have. Yeah, strictly better. Cool. I'll take that. Let me see, how do I equip it? Put on the suit. The fact it's a bandit jacket doesn't make the, like, neutral people want to murder me, right? I'm hoping not, because I do enjoy being not murdered. You know? It's always a positive when you're not dead. And there's not anything else in here, is there? Not particularly. Alright. Back out into the open then. Inside there's this beautiful, almost magical bluish powder that glows in the dark. Call their families to show their findings. Everyone's amazed at how beautiful. Some children get a powder and bring it to their school to show their friends, rub it on their faces as if it was their makeup. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm starting to see how this is a bad kind of thing. Yeah. Also, what the hell's that? That's a very wibbly one. Just explodes again? Everything's beautiful until people started getting sick and nobody knew why. The hospital doctor said never seen symptoms like that. More and more people kept coming to the hospital with the same symptoms. All worried about being up here. It looks like the stash is maybe on that bit of whatever by the roof. It's directly in front of here. It could be up there. Can I get to the roof? Until one doctor heard about radiation poisoning, time in his life thought maybe this looked familiar, called the government to bring an inspector. Where is this stash? I mean, I found a stash. It's not the one I was looking for. But I'll take it. Or, no? Apparently that's not something I can interact with. That's a shame, I kinda thought it would be. Alright. Up onto the roof. And if my hunch is correct, I can now get the stash somewhere up here. This doesn't feel like the stash. This feels like I've gone into just somewhere where there isn't a stash, but that... So, okay, no, it's worth a lot, so that's probably good. It's probably good. Minus radiation, but makes you bleed. Like, guarantees that you're bleeding. It's all interaction between anomaly, burnt fuzz, and the body of a careless stalker. Foreign artifact pokes the body of its owner, no matter what. Also helps clean the body of... Someone's shooting their gun nearby. I'll maybe read that later. They're shooting me? Those guys down there? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I appear to have somewhat gotten stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Was I not supposed to come in here? Was I supposed to just have a watch in and not climb through the hole? Okay, no, I've escaped. I've escaped. It's fine. I don't know what those guys over there were shooting at. I don't know if they're friendly. They might have been. I really don't know. Inspector comes back. No, sorry. Inspector comes to the hospital before entering, turned on his radiation detector, which immediately turned the meter to the maximum possible value. Since he knew that was impossible, he decided the machine was broken, so went back to his office, and another stick new, not broken one, to his horror when he brought it, new, definitely not broken machine, showed maximum readings. So everything was just horribly irradiated. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That sounds pretty bad. Turns out Van Building used to be a medical clinic. The machine was a radiotherapy machine used to treat cancer. Ash from glowing powder was cesium-137, highly radioactive, easily carried by wind and soluble in the water. Oh god, yeah, that sounds like a horrible kind of accident that happened there. Also, anything new in the map I want to investigate? I can't zoom out much. Or I can, it just takes a moment. I need to click to do that. Okay. I managed to irradiate half of the whole city. That cylinder of cesium. Oh god. I mean, that sounds horrific to have happened. That really does. Why are they shooting their guns so much? I really don't know. What's going on over here? They're enemies. They're marked on the map as enemies. Got it. That's what's happening. As demolished buildings destroy vehicles, close need to dig up soil to decontaminate the place. Just because of some guys who went to loot an old radiotherapy machine. That's astonishing. Is that doing much at all, me trying to shoot them from this distance? Because we're marked as enemies. I'm assuming I should be shooting them, right? We're not the best shot, but I'm even worse. Unusually erased, removed, stored in lead barrels, and built a literal mountain to bury it. God. That's horrific. My silenced gun didn't really work for me. I might just run away. I don't have to fight them. It's fine. It's fine. I just hide here for a moment. I have some healing. Use a bandage. Or several. That apparently don't do a lot, these bandages. Fair enough. Time that's second worst nuclear accident in the world. These days it's the third behind Fukushima. I mean, yeah. Nuclear stuff's terrifying. As long as it's well managed, like it's a fairly safe thing. But it's hard to manage it well. And God, there's a lot of people who want me dead. I've really gone and poked a hornet's nest, haven't I? Look at all these bullets. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no. I can go this way instead. I can try lure them through the kind of mines or whatever the anomalies are. I think I might have made a mistake though. Not the worst part of it. The whole thing was totally preventable. I mean, yeah, like if you just add proper markings to something like that cylinder, yeah, that would have been preventable. Like 100%. Like if there was correct markings on it and the people just ignored it, then yeah, it's still preventable. Those people just shouldn't have messed if it had radioactive markings or hazardous signs or anything. I don't know if these bullets are doing anything. I'm still gonna shoot at them, because I feel safe enough at this distance. I'm assuming there is bullet spread, so I don't think I'm being particularly accurate. I should maybe just go do something else for them, rather than continuing to mess with these people. Let me just run back this way quick. So, I mean, if I get them out of position, I could technically sneak around them, right? Even if they know I exist, I'd still be sneaking around them. I'm just kind of worried is all. Land building was abandoned because it's in the middle of some ownership fight and justice. So the owner requested the judge at the very least let me remove the machine from there, saying the machine was dangerous. Judge denied this. Judge said nothing can be removed from building until ownership issues were solved. This guy says in the record, people are going to die. It is going to be your fault. Ah. Also, my guy's hungry. Where do I see my guy's hunger levels? Like, I've got a notification telling me I'm hungry. Like, I've got stuff to eat. So I'm fine. I just munch on a bit of bread. But, yeah. I don't know if I've got like a proper hunger meter in this. Because honestly, that sounds like such a mess for that to even happen. Just in Brazil's always fancy themselves gods. Kind of power trip because they are the law, you know. Fair enough. Somewhat understandable. We're not in the right for thinking that, but those guys still know I exist. You know what, let's just run. Let's just run. Be careful among the anomalies. Maybe don't go running full speed. Yep, anomaly right there. I'm fine. I don't know where those guys are. If I make a run up here, I can likely escape, right? I really hope these guys don't hold some kind of grudge and know exactly where I am. Yeah, no, I seem to have gotten through. Right? I think I'm fine. I think I managed to stealth this, right? This is how stealth works. You create a distraction on one side and then run to the other while they shoot at you.
So,
Yeah, I've won.
regarding Strelec, a stalker by the name
Cool.
of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over
Free
him.
stuff?
He says he won't last long. He just might know something about Strelec. You got to go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
Taking that man's sausage. Because, I mean, you can't tell me not to. Also, I should really stop taking all of these, but they sell for a decent amount. Like, I ought to take them, you know? Got another dead guy here. New pistol. Damage comparison, it's slightly better. Slightly more accurate. All around better, but not silence. I'll take it. Also, different caliber rounds. Not used in there. Okay. I'll quickly look one last guy and then I'll read chats. I'm worried those bandits are going to come murder me. I know there's an anomaly. But anomalies don't hurt me if I don't go and poke my head into it, right? They know I'm here! They know I'm here. If I go towards the building's safe. How did they find me? I was just looting some stuff. Okay. Run down to the road. We're fine. That's bad. I'm being shot again. Am I safe over here? I hope so. I really, really damn hope so. Use a proper med kit. Happens so many times you underride junkyards aren't empowered to have radiation meters, and people who work in junkyards have no idea what radiation is. Got your own from eBay. I'm sure it got added to a couple of FBI. Yeah. I don't know. If buying a meter would get you added to a list, that is not really too bad. Buying a meter, I don't think. Do you have a grenade? I want to grenade a guy. I might. There's a bunch of people just in here. I'll drop a quick save. Yeah, they definitely want me dead, and they're over there. Kind of at the bottom of the hill. I think that might have got someone. There's a definite chance. Weapons jammed. Okay, so weapons can jam in this. You know what? I've decided fighting in this game isn't worth doing a lot of the time. Because they know exactly where I am. I think they're fighting the raiders from further up. So, friend of a friend could be still an enemy, honestly. Like, in this game. Same with enemies of enemies. Probably, again, still enemies. But yeah, let's go talk to Fox. Like, he has some kind of news for me, right? I've heard of this guy, Fox's news. Is he dying? Or is he dead?
Кто-нибудь!
Medkits? I do actually have one. There you go. You're doing okay, my man. Thanks. Okay, now I'm listening very carefully. Are we being shot at? Yes, we are. Maybe we can talk again in a moment, my good friend. Okay, hope these guys will lose track of me soon. Wasn't easy to find, that kind of thing. It's not technically legal, we'll raise questions about why. I guess. I think I stopped shooting for the moment. Yes, Trader told me you might know some things about Strelok. Why is everyone taking such a keen interest in lately? Okay, I can't say I know him personally, but we did communicate through my guys. Took some shots at once. Or communicate, though my guys took some shots at once and got hurt. It's clear his party had been waiting for someone else, so we parted in peace. You know what? Maybe for a moment, we stop talking and hope he doesn't die. Okay, here's a safer spot, but he's not wanting to talk. It's dogs. I feel bad still about killing the dogs, but we can kill them. Definitely drawing the attention of those bandit guys. I think I took enough shots at him, dogs might finish him off. Had an automatic gun, so I think I killed him. Nope, I got some more shots in, but he's not dead. Now he's dead. Okay.
We're done with those mutants.
Yeah, now to get back to our lovely conversation. Hey man, you saved me twice, that's not something I forget. Take this, it's all I've got. Yeah, I didn't catch your whole conversation before. It seemed like an important one. No. Okay, he gave me more money though for helping him there against the dogs and one guy who had an automatic gun. Which, I mean, automatic gun seems nice. Low damage, high. Yeah. High points. Guys, help save him again. Does he just keep giving me money if I keep saving him? 'Cause these dogs seem to keep coming back. Like, I don't know. I just want to check over my inventory for a second. This guy's probably the safest place to do it. Funniest thing, I had to buy one of those skills measure cat's medicine. Question section was asking, skill is good for medicinal herbs. Ah, of course. Of course. You have 2 different types of rounds here. I don't know if we can choose which kind of ammo we use. But we've got potentially better rounds. I don't know how this works. Condition though says we've got 2 very high condition rounds. I'm assuming they just break, they don't diminish in stats, right? The stats look to be the same between them. It's not like your Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. But yeah, we do have ourselves an automatic gun, which it takes the same rounds as a pistol. So what are these used for? AKS-74. The various assault rifles. Okay. Well, I doubt any of these dogs have anything, do they? No? Well, let's drop a quick save and be on our way. Because I am very concerned. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. And I've just had to run away from multiple bandits a second ago. I'm now starting to be worried that literally anything here could want to kill me. Except from ladders. Ladders are safe. They're a good friend of mine. And can we, like, open boxes? We can. Will they ever have anything inside? Maybe. But, I mean, if I can get these ones broken, there's potentially stuff in another room next to us. I'm definitely seeing some stuff in there. Yeah, we definitely can't just move in. Gun? Pistol doesn't do it. Ah well. Down we go. Okay. What do we need to do? We can meet with Survey. Is apparently what we're up to. It's quite the ways up the road. Find the military documents. Still quite far away. So what is there that's closer to us? We have, if we head in the direction we're looking, so we're that way, some kind of stash. Is it a mustache? I don't know. But we've also got this. Which I can't open, which is probably for the best. I won't lie, probably for the best. Still concerned for my general well-being. There's a dead person marked on the map just up here. So, get out my bolts. Anything immediately want me dead? No. They seem to be safe, but they don't have anything. They were experienced. They're apparently feeling neutral towards me, but they didn't have anything. So we've already been looted, would be my assumption. Keep on throwing bolts around. It's going to be by this truck. Yeah. So that doesn't quite reach me if I'm in the truck. Got potentially stuff over there. Ah, radioactive. Okay. I literally just walked up to it. And I've become radiated. That's bad. I'm losing health quite quickly, aren't I? Yeah. So don't go up to that truck. Seems like a bad idea. Going by kind of that just happening. try... Is it 5 for binoculars? Can't really see a lot from that. Can I get like slightly up the slope and have a look? Yeah. There's a stash in there. Unless I have a way to protect myself, we're not going in that. I'm glad I had that radiation medicine though. It's quite valuable medicine, and understandably so if radiation can kill you that quickly. Yeah, be careful. We are mostly doing the thing. Got a dog, we can scare him away with our gun. Nope. Shoot one in the head and the rest go over. Fair enough. That works surprisingly well. I didn't expect to make that work. I still feel a bit bad murdering the dogs, but if they're wanting to murder me, I feel less bad about it. Another man. Not anything there. Tower at checkpoint. I think that just said there's a new stash. It's not in there. Is it in the map then? Yeah, okay. So we want to go investigate this tower. Not entirely sure if this is a friendly tower. I can only hope. I can only hope. It's marked as an enemy on the map. So I'm assuming that guy by the truck, that guy over there, are enemies. Why can't they just be friendly for once? I don't have a suitable long-range weapon. I mean, honestly, I don't think stealth's the way to go. To scare off those dogs quick, I'm gonna change over my gun to the apparently slightly more accurate one. It doesn't use the same type of ammo apparently though. Yeah, it uses the 18. Okay. Drop a quick save. I'm a little worried. By going all quietly. I really have no cover here. Is the biggest concern. I'm worried. Drop a quick save. Okay. Sneak up to this tree. We've got a spot with cover. So for your next kind of big confrontation. What am I doing here? What's my objective? Let me quickly hide behind the tree. And then check my PDA. Learn something of Sherlock from not that person. Where the hell am I then? What's marked on my map? What's this? To the garbage. Ah, so it's a loading zone. Takes me through. Okay. Okay, that's what that means. So this is the edge of kind of tutorial thing, you know? Definitely enemies here, and those dogs bark and worry me. Oh god. Are they just blind? Or are they gonna attack me in a second? Yeah, there were definitely enemies previously. Where do we go? I'm even more worried about the lack of enemies. Where the hell did they go? I mean, someone's shooting at me. I'm really concerned about where I currently am. But we do have the stash. So I'll take that. I'll read about it later. Marked on the map, they're over that way. You know what? Drop a quick save. My guy's hungry. Now is not the time, my dude. They're shooting me from down in there. I can barely see is the main problem. Yeah, game over. Okay, I'm maybe going to regret putting my quick save in there. I'm going to quickly close my curtains so I can get a glare on my screen. Just because I think I'll be able to see better if I do that. Yeah, last save. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't know if we will, but I can hope. Get as low down as possible. I don't know if I can hide here. I'm thinking maybe not. Hey Zoe, I'm currently concerned for my general well-being. I've dropped a quick save in a bad place. I was kind of assuming I could shoot the guys out there, but there's a tree in the way. With that tree, it's an especially sticky situation. I can't afford to stand up to feed myself. Oh no. I may have made a mistake. I very much may have made a mistake. Can I escape if I'm like quick about it? That's a fence. Can't escape there. Can kinda give him the slip by doing that. There's then more of them. Okay. That guy still wants me dead. But he's using a shotgun at this range. So I don't know if he's the biggest concern. I'm keep flicking my sight down after, just to see if he's dead or dying. So don't fall down immediately in this game. Is he gonna die? I hope so. Like, they're trying to shoot. My gun should be quite accurate. But I die very quickly if they start hitting me. You're not gonna attack me as well, are you, dog? No. For now, maybe middle combat, but munch on some bread. Might go over to the inferior gun for a moment. simply in the hopes I get a few shots in with the less valuable ammo. So I think these guys might have infinite ammo, is my biggest concern. Because I don't. I've got quite limited ammo. I'm getting closer. He's got a shotgun, so it might not be the smartest of moves. But if I get closer, I'm also more likely. Definitely hit him at least once there. I saw him look like he was in pain. Is he dead? Or is he dying? He's one of the two, and I've wasted far too many bullets on him. I think he's dead. Yeah, effective range. Not the best on the silenced pistol. So let's try and close a little bit of distance. He should be behind that truck, I reckon. Right, crouch down all small like, I see him poking out. I think I got a hit or two in. He's gone behind a wall. Or he's got a friend or two, or maybe more. Hard to say. I hit something over there, I think. It's hopefully one of them and not just the wall. It's a very dark game. I'm struggling to see where anyone actually is. Let me quickly run back over here. Get my light on. Where's that dead guy? Yeah, see, he'll give me a bit of ammo. A lot of shots. I might have killed the guy. That might be him dead in the ground there. I think it is. Light off. Although honestly, I don't think the light matters. They know where I am regardless. It just lets me see. They're trying to shoot at something, which is likely me. Let him poke his head out. I don't know how we switched to the less good ammo, but we're doing it. We're doing it. There's 3 people there. Would they have another? I mean, rule of 3, you know? I'm just gonna go under the assumption that was it. How is he not more prepared for me? Okay. I mean, I'm at the ready to shoot someone, so I don't think he's dead. He's gone. Is he a ghost? No, he's inside. I mean, yeah, that's an equally possible solution, yeah. He's either a ghost or he went inside, you know? My ammo situation, I've burnt through pretty much all my pistol ammo. It's not ideal. Can I go over to like a shotgun maybe? I mean, I can shotgun him. See, that's all dangerous. But if I get a good hit in, that's him gone. I think that was maybe a good hit. Or is he on the ground? Not dead? Seems dead to me. Okay, I somehow managed to salvage that. I'm proud of myself, you know. Let's steal this nice tasty sausage. There we go. We don't need his gun. We just want his nice cured meat. Just like any reasonable person. Is that that? I think that was it. Just make sure I've looted everyone. Because, yeah, ammo. We're getting a lot of, like, 18mm. Right. Which is weird, I don't know what they go into. We also got an AK at some point. When did I get that? What? Okay, cool. We do have the ability to use it. We don't have a lot of ammo. Yeah, let me quickly open up the map. So if we're about to head out of this area and going up, we very much missed some things, such as down there. We apparently stash back near the start. For now, I think we're fine. But something I do want to figure out is how do I tell how hungry I am? There's not any meters here, is there? Like there's a clock. I've got how much I'm dead, how good my breath is. Mana? It's probably mana, it's blue. That would make sense. It's for my spell casting. And radiation. Yeah, I don't actually know if there's a meter telling me how hungry I am. I just get hungry from time to time. Which I guess is fine as long as I have food. But yeah, quickly just search around the place. If there's an upstairs where I haven't checked in here, then we'll be able to continue. Able to open that. And no, that's just how we move to the next level. No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Just immediately turn me around. Thank you. That was only mildly disorienting. I kind of thought Big Gate would be where we go to continue, but apparently not. Just a box. Not anything inside. Maybe one day there will be. I genuinely have no idea if they keep stuff inside. But yeah, I think, yeah, we're fine to move on to the next area. We're alive. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. And I'm impressed myself. I'm enjoying this game so far, though. Like, going in completely blind, I've just been learning it all. It's been ages since I've gone into a game with absolutely no knowledge of even how it works. We'll see. It seems quite difficult, like, in the gunfights. But, I mean, that's kind of to be expected, isn't it? Also, it's 8 o'clock. Am I able to sleep? The bandits. Well, you could have told me that from a bit further away, couldn't you? Nice of you. Hello, bandit. Dead now. Shot you twice in the throat. I kind of assumed that'd kill him. There we go.
Counterattack. We're low on numbers, so everyone's welcome to give us a helping hand.
There it is. You know what? I could just go over to the shop. There we go. That did a good job. Do you have med kits? I was more so wanting ammo, but I'll take that. This bandits were surprisingly not too bad. This guy even has, I didn't actually read the description. I'll read it quickly. This artifact near anomaly whirligig. It's quite an ugly reddish object made out of pressed together and curiously bent polarised remnants of plant, soil and bones. Quite widespread and not very effective. It does, however, give me like 3 times the health. How do I equip it? I just stick it on there, I do. So we get to just equip these as we like. I mean, it makes me a lot less resistant, but just makes me a lot safer. This one just straight up gives me radiation resistance. I might keep this. So if I equip that with this one, I'm better against rupture, which from the symbol I'm assuming is what the dogs do. If I equip one of these, I get extra health. If I equip 2 of these, I get even more extra health, right? I become pretty terrible at surviving anything other than like chemical burns and explosions and whatnot. At the same time, health. But that much extra health has to be good. I'd be mad not to try and take it. Yeah, we've got the guy who saw me and immediately thought I would be able to help him, without me really knowing what the situation was at all. Steal his food, so that's important. What's PDA say? Offer my help to Bess. Where am I? Where am I? I would be up here. Finish off this one, dandy. The bandit leader's other day bandit spy's order, intercept my courier and shook him up. Because I need to kill someone over there. I think I'd rather not immediately jump into murder. While tempting, it may not be the best. Instead, this looks to be a friendly settlement. One of the few I've come across. Hello. Hey Stalker, here just in time. We'd really use your help. Those bandit bastards are trying to take control of the garbage. We had a shootout here half an hour ago and managed to take down 3 of the dogs. The others retreated, but I'm dead certain they're going to come back with reinforcements any minute now. There aren't many of us left, and another man wouldn't hurt. Set up an ambush for them here. They'll be coming from the west, from the Agriprom Research Institute. Okay, sure. Coming from the west. Have us try for reinforcements, you won't regret it. Right, I'll help. I'll see you about. So if I'm helping, can I get some ammo first? That's not ammo, that's healing. That's not ammo, that's another artifact.
Coming! They're coming!
They're coming. Good to know. Is this a stash?
Take your position.
It's a stash, it's not one I can take. It's very dark. It would have been lovely if I could do this in the morning. Yeah, which direction's west, firstly? The direction I'm facing, so we're over there.
Everybody take your stand. Let them come close. They will be easier targets.
Yeah, bandit leader is also coming. There's a lot of them bring to the side, which worries me. Come back for the reward. Will do. What reward? Is that bandit leader dead without me having done anything? I think so. Got one hit in on that bandit. So we're doing well. Wow. Who's shooting? not a friendly. I don't want damage. I'm starting to think maybe that extra health isn't as much extra health as I anticipated. Die right in front of me. Yeah. Shotgun to him. Very close to death. Guys, you want to help out a bit more? I hope so. So I'm starting to think if an extra 200% health doesn't help much. Where they are, it's too dark. I mean, you've got a health kit under there, so I might just use one to be on the safe side. That's fine. There's someone inside of that. No, from the opposite side. Yeah, what he said. I don't know what he said, but whatever he said. Task failed. Okay, let's load the game. Let's load the quick save. I don't know when that was. Let's load it. When they do this is before going up to the friendly zone. Okay. Are we able to sleep in this game? I'd love to be able to pass the time, but I don't know if we can. Alright, let's go in. Well, we'll do this again. Hello, my good friend. We've talked to you before, so that's fine. We will now take bandages again. We'll take the artifact and bandage. Go. Any of this stuff got ammo?
Coming!
They're
coming!
Okay, okay. Got a gun. We can shoot the guys. It's really nice if I could see them a bit better. It's fine. That's not a lootable body, apparently.
Everybody take your stand. Let them come close. They will be easier targets.
Taking a stand. Just let them come close, as he says. Let them come quite close, I'd rather they don't flank us. I haven't opened so many keys just to peek around the corner now. There's a guy just opposite side of this. Is it worth peeking around the corner to get him? Doesn't seem to quite be able to line up a shot though. And one of my friends to kill him. You know what, I'm around the corner, so that's be reloading going on. There we go. Stick my slug back in. Perfect. Is it called a slug? I don't know if it is. We have a grenade. Can I use that? Probably not. Probably not. Let's lend a hand over this side. One of those bandits is gone. Where the hell have they gone? Like I feel like I'm doing alright. It's not just me who's thinking these guys aren't the best at kind of showing where they exist. Let me quickly just medikit. Use this. Yeah, they do seem to focus on me. So if I can stay somewhat in line of fire, these guys will do their best. There we go.
Great job, boys. We wiped them out. Everybody have some rest. And you, Stalker, come over here. Let's have a chat.
Look at that! I've helped someone! I've done something in the game with possible consequences. It's great. This guy even had anti-radiation drugs. Those stuff are expensive. That's nice, high quality stuff. What else do we have? There's a lot of bodies. And they don't disappear after I've looted them, so you need to kind of loot them sequentially. We have another guy here. Didn't mean to pick up his weapon. You can have that back. If I'm remembering correctly, underneath one of these cars, yeah, was loot. Can I get that other thing? Yes, I can. Any other immediate corpses? Got a few over this way. I think this is the shotgun guy I killed? Yeah. Had a nice sausage on him, a grenade, energy drink I think that is. There we go. I think that's the same kind of shotgun I have. Maybe better condition. Might as well take it. And yeah, we've possibly got a few dead of our own. So, loot them. No, he's not got anything? What about you? No. Alright. I've done the job though. Hello, Mr. Bess. Thanks, man. You really helped us out there. Accept some cash, a small token of our gratitude. I mean, I can hardly say no. Mostly because that's not an option. Here, this should pay for the medical treatment to recover your health. 2,000. I mean, thank you. Not quite a lot. I could share some information with you. So, what is this place exactly? Is this, like, an outpost? Can I, like, a checkpoint, maybe? Garbage? We're right at home here. See the heaps of crap? You don't want to go there, trust me. Full of radioactive waste. Bigger counters go off the scale. It's the only decent way into the zone, and bandits have been increasingly active here lately. They're shit scared of going deeper into the zone, into duty territory, like experienced stalkers. Those hyenas just love robbing the rookies here. So, if no one else cares, we have to stand our ground and fight ourselves. Everywhere, especially here, you got to act like a human being, not some greed-driven animal. That's my outlook on life. Any large buildings? I don't know why I'd be looking for them. In the centre, there's a large hangar. Usually it's pretty quiet here, or pretty quiet there. Worst comes to worst, you can spend the night there. If you go west in the direction of Angroprom, there's a bandit camp there. And that's where those freaks that we killed off a while ago were coming from. But I have a feeling there are more of them there. What about yourself? Oh, a quick drink before I keep reading. This is my name. I came to these parts 3 years ago. Like many of the guys in the zone, I'm a fugitive. Wanted for 2 murders, and I don't know what GBH is entirely. A few years ago, a friend of mine got battered pretty bad. Literally had to stitch him back together at the hospital. So I paid the bastards who did a little visit. The coppers showed up, I had to shoot one of them and jump out the 3rd floor window. I've been here since. I've done well in this place, but the list of my crimes has got a little longer too. Try to fight the lawless just as I did on the outside. Train up rookies and teach them to survive in the zone. So yeah, why don't you join the duty if you feel that way? Duty fights against the zone. I fight for the people. Besides, they're too closely linked with government and the army. I don't want to wake up in a cold cell one day. Good luck then. Was I not supposed to go talk to you about, like, Strelok though? No? You're just a completely different person. You're just a completely different person. Alright. Where am I? Where do I need to go? I need to go north. Bandit camp. I mean, we did just clear it out. It was to the west. Got more bandits up there. Pile of rubbish, anomalies, and artifacts. And hopefully, that building is somewhere I can spend the night, because it's getting dark. See, if I just head out, follow the road north, use a mini-map to my best of my abilities, that should help. I mean, I could just use a compass kind of pointing thing as well on the mini-map. That could also be of use. For now though, my character is hungry. So munch on. I think he deserves a bit of sausage as well as bread today. That's the anomaly over there. What does that one do? I don't know, but I've got people who aren't the most friendly to me. It's very dark, folks. So can they actually see me if I'm crouched? I think they can see me. They're just everywhere, aren't they? What gets? I just want to go hide somewhere for the night and go to sleep. Can't believe this. This is just mean. Okay, I can't entirely hit them reliably. I know where they are. Do they actually know where I am anymore? I mean, just take some shots, I might hit them. Then I might be doing something. I don't know. They're not shooting at me. Definitely hit one of them there. Hit another one. Are there any dead yet? So I'm starting to think they're all together, aren't they? I think that got one of them and the rest of them fled. Is that guy down? He's on the ground. I don't know if he's dead. Definitely running out of ammo though. It's not easy fighting people in the dark. Especially if they seem to have found me. Before I was kind of doing guerrilla tactics of hiding in a tree, you know? Like actual guerrilla tactics. Yeah, not most accurate. I'd love it if I could get like a rifle or something. Just anything with a bit more accuracy to it. It's a shame they all saw that grenade I threw. And did it normally just get one of them? I don't know, but it normally reacted to something and it was likely one of them. Very much low on ammo, however. Got a lot of full metal jacket rounds. But yeah. We're apparently not quite the right ones. I mean, we're not reliably able to hit me at this distance, right? So I should be fine to just advance slightly on them. There's a guy down here on the ground. He's not quite dead. He's gone now. Gets me some ammo. It's a mercy killing, don't worry. I'm not doing horrible crimes. There's apparently another body here as well. This might be the guy I got in my grenades. Just steal some additional ammo from him. Someone over that way. Definitely taking shots at him. It sounded like he got hit. He's on the ground. Or dead. I mean, if he's dead, he's also on the ground. So I think we win. I think we've won. What have we won? I don't entirely know. Like, they just attacked me for no good reason. They are bandits, so understandable, I guess. I think the rest of them probably died in the anomalies, right? Because they all ran over that way, which you can't help but notice is kind of anomaly central. Yeah. I'll see if I can find a corpse or two. I'm hardly going to hold out hope, though. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly where they ended up. Other than somewhere in that direction. Yeah, no, I'll maybe hold off on finding any more corpses. If they died on their own, then maybe I shouldn't be chasing after where they died. Yeah, with that being done, we should hopefully be able to drop a quick save and get up into our, hopefully, place we can sleep. Right? More gunfire.
Anyone can hear me. We've been attacked by a gang of bandits. We need help. Brothers, help us. We're in deep shit. Bandits have gone mad. Is there anyone nearby? Damn it! We're dead meat.
This is generally my expertise. Killing people. I'm not getting... No, I am getting radiation. So I need to run off inside of here. I think we can get the bandits. Being careful. Those are friendlies. Hello? I'm not gonna point my gun at you. You needing a hand? Yeah, there are bandits in here. Is that them down that way? I think so. I wish I could ask them. Give me a first aid kit. Come help us. My good man. Okay, you know what? Now, there's a few of them over there. I might have got some of them with that grenade. I can hope. Okay, that's one bandit I've taken down at the very least. I think I deserve a bandage or several.
Great job, boys. We wiped them out. Everybody have some rest. And you, Stalker, come over here. Let's have a
We've
chat.
done it. There's also this guy here, who I literally saved his life, so he's very thankful apparently. He's marked in green, so yeah, he's friendly. He'd die for my sake. I'm not gonna kill him, but yeah, anything interesting? Or like the latest news? Fair enough. He's a friend of mine though. What about you? You're not even willing to talk, you're busy. Fair enough. Oh, thanks for help. Things got pretty hairy. What are you doing here anyway? I'm looking for information about Strelok. Fox told me about you, so I came for a chat. Well, apparently that's the music abruptly stopping. Okay, you helped me out for free, so I'll tell you. One of the guys, a former digger, called Mole, is waiting for me. He's now got Strelok's stash, but I don't know if he found anything there. Here are the coordinates of our meeting place. Tell him I sent you. They'll be looking for me now, so I'm gonna lie low for a while. Here's some cash for your help too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anything to trade? You don't have anything to give me. I was kind of wanting ammo. 'Cause yeah, ammo is definitely looking low. My friend's running away, which is kind of fair enough. I mean, where do we need to go exactly? Meet Mole's group. If I go to map, got a stash somewhere in here, and they're all through this side. So I need to head out the west of this area. If that's the case, I may as well loot up first. So firstly, a stash. Where would it be? Is it in this? It is. It's not particularly great, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's partly bandit storage. So this isn't like a particularly safe building. This is kind of bandit territory. Kind of understandable for the amount of bandits. But, ooh, we get ammo. I do enjoy ammo. You also get bread. I'm hardly going to turn that down either. But yeah, I think my grenade earlier might have got both of those people. Potentially. If they died in close proximity, I don't know if that kind of gets accounted to me. But they're dead, which is good. Let's get jellyfish. It's formed in springboard, forms weak protective field against high velocity projectiles. Only side effect is slight radiation. I mean, again, with Thorn I've got minus 10 radiation, means I can put these ones on without worrying. Gives me extra bleeding. Learn to play. I have. I've not actually died in quite a while. I just helped out some guys. I did do a reload of a save not long ago because I did accidentally have someone die and failed a mission, and I think he was an important guy, so I kind of wasn't standing for that. I just did a reload now that I actually knew where the enemies were coming from. Because they told me they were coming from the west, which, in a game where you don't have compass directions all that easily, doesn't help. I've got a little spinny arrow in the bottom of my minimap. That's under my camera. But yeah. Try and speak in a Russian accent and I'll do more damage. I mean, if you say so. Just as soon as combat comes around, I just break into Russian accent, you know? That might help. Who knows? Who knows? I doubt it would do any good, but I'll take your word for it. Like, you probably know more than I do. I think I've probably listed about everyone here. So let's look at my PDA. Meet Mole's group, find military documents, do other stuff. Ah, yes, perfect, comrade. Diary. And we've got a lot of these. I'm not actually going to read those. Apart from, who am I? Remember a car. Yeah, that's all we need from it. How's my ranking though? Got 46 ranks, or points, or something? That sounds good. I don't think we can particularly scroll on the list, but if there's people shooting out there, I might not want to just yet. And one thing I need to quickly fix. You're gonna see me just tabbing out of the game here. I need to get my settings. Let me put that on my other screen. I'll minimize that. Let's just get the little something's wrong. I need to stop my scrolling on different displays because it's really annoying me. Because I can barely read the chat and stuff when I've been changing weapons. It's a real pain. It's a real pain. You wouldn't happen to know off the top of your head how to do the scrolling stuff. Scroll on active windows, turn it off. I found it. Okay. That should mean I no longer need to worry about accidentally messing with stuff, which is good. And yeah, back into the game. I did have that prepared, that picture, just for if I did need to tab out at any point. Like, I don't often prepare stuff, but I feel proud of myself for doing it. I'm also worried people might be dying. I just heard an anomaly go off. It's not my friend I made earlier by saving him, right? Because in this game, carrying around a medkit at all times means you get to make a friend. And if you save some kind of important character, I mean, it's probably even more useful. But, radiation there. Maybe we do not go that way just yet. Although, the thorn I have acts as an anti-radiation thing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep on going to where the game wants me to go. I did not like how much it beeped at me there, but I was mostly confident. And it's more shooting, but who's doing it? I don't know. It's not my obligation to find out. I have two different something's wrong screens in case something goes wrong. Oh no, I've got the something's wrong for if a game capture fails. This game doesn't work with game capture. I need to capture my whole screen, hence you can see if I try and tab out. Like, it's not ideal. I very much notice that, but I have it there just so that you don't see the various things I'd otherwise have on my monitor. Not that there's anything particularly personal or private or anything like that. It's just, I'd rather keep it somewhat professional looking. Can I open this? No, I can't. I can drop a quick save. Yeah, when something goes wrong, I've got that kind of picture I've just loaded up. Simply because that will be what appears when this game crashes. Or if I tab out or something of that nature. Can I not jump into there? I really want to though. Come on, game. I've got a ramp. Professional looking or Femboy Friday. No, I could be professional looking Femboy Friday. And I mean that's a good stash. I already have a bandit jacket, but that was a lot of ammo. God, that was a lot of ammo. Okay. I should go jumping off of boxes more often. Clearly. There's just hidden stuff everywhere. Just gonna quickly peek around here. Get the showers, or no, sorry, toilets, not showers. Saw what might have been dividing stalls for a shower, but no, that was just toilets. Practically the same thing, right? That's not much of a difference. They want me dead, so I run away. Everyone in this game wants me dead, pretty much. It's very rare I find someone who doesn't. Dogs run off. Are these guys friendly? No, they're very much not. They're marked as red. Yep, not friendly. Oh well, that was worth trying. If I can lure them through, I do have a single grenade left, I believe. But I'm assuming that's their lights I can see there. Yep. Okay. Just keep poking my head out. We're not able to do much. They know I'm here. That's it. So what's my plan for this? Just kind of hope. Honestly. That might work. Yeah, no, I'm not entirely certain. Can't see my minimap, so you don't know where any of these enemies are. The thing is, I also don't really know where any of these enemies are, even with the minimap telling me. It just tells me there's a lot of them. So I'm a bit worried. Thankfully, I don't think they can hit me while I'm here. I'm sorry, dog. You weren't actually coming to fight me, were you? No. I thought you was. You was just running away from those guys. I just like chuck a grenade through. That work? Am I out of grenades? I think I might be out of grenades actually. Never mind. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, I'm out of grenades. Alright. Back to pistol. They'll come through eventually, right? Like, I'm not going through there to meet them. Screw that. I can barely tell where I'm aiming. Let alone, like, what I'm supposed to be shooting. Like, thankfully they've got lights on their heads, honestly. How's my ammo? Like, that's the wrong kind of ammo? Okay. If I equip my other pistol, it can use the ammo I now have a lot of. It is arguably the better pistol. Look at all of this damage I might be doing. I think I got one hit there. Got another hit. Okay. That might be him dead. Did we kill one of them? Thing is, I'd love to be able to actually fight them, but if I step out, I die. Now, is that guy up there? Might be. Took some shots towards him. I don't think I hit him at all. Okay, no. If I go any further out, he hits me. So we're back to this. Thankfully, that guy with a light in his head is a shotgun. So he's not the best. Not at long range anyway. How am I supposed to go that way though? That's where it wants me to go, right? Someone walked into an anomaly. It's for trying to flank me. And it's working to my benefit. There's a guy there. He can't hit me still. I'm just worried. In general. Ah, Drainer's here. Well, I think it's time to end the stream then. If Drainer's here. Ah, it's been good though. I've been having fun playing. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm playing the game. I'm doing moderately okay. I haven't died too many times yet. I'm still in single digits. I don't know if I'm able to do this fight in a better way. It feels like there should be a different way for me to do this. But at the same time, if I step out there, there's a lot of guys who know where I am. If I walk further back, will they actually come inside? They might. Same time though, they seem to be doing it just now. Now this is just a bad fight. Okay. It's like a kind of infamous fight. Try and aim for the heads. I know, the guns aren't very accurate. I'll try though. I think's another guy dead down there. How do I take out the guy who's like kind of high up? So I thought, I'm not doing the accent. Yes, I forgot. Because if I do it in the Russian accent, I imagine the fight go better. Yes. I very much doubt that's how it works. I feel doing a Russian accent while fighting inside of Ukraine is maybe not the best plan, given the current kind of political situation in the world, but who knows? I don't know if I can do a Ukrainian accent, I don't know how it goes. Am I holding so many Markovs? I mean, what if one fails? You know? What if one of them fails? I noticed they have condition. They sell for a decent enough amount, but I haven't come across as many traders as I thought I would. So I'm going to start dropping guns soon. It's just, they're worth a lot, is the thing. Okay, there's 3 dead people out here. If I poke my head around, I'm going to be added to those dead people. So what I do is I walk over here, so they come further forward. And then I shoot them when they come through. Yeah? Like, I'm in the start of the game. Like, I'm not far through. I just expect himself will have at least 4 Markovs. I mean, sure. I've got a lot of guns, all of varying condition. In fact, I've got a few in max condition. I've got a sleeping bag? Wait, I own a sleeping bag since when? I could have been doing this fight in the day. Spent 30 to 50 hours. Alright, so it's a decent length game then. These guys aren't... Ow. They aren't following me. I can't do a lot. Thank God I just found all the ammo in this train car though. Like, it's really helping for this fight. Having found literally like 200 ammo a minute ago. It's really nice. Same time though, I really wish they'd move somewhere where I can shoot them. I mean, they're somewhat hidden bullets. It wasn't even a stash, it was just hidden. Which is what made it weird. I just stumbled across it. I think I got 2 of them just there. I'm gonna back away because I need to kind of heal up. One of them's ran into some kind of anomaly. You got a hidden stalker suit? I haven't, no. No, not yet. Is that a thing? Or are you just joking? I don't know. Like, I literally know nothing about the game, Drainer. You are well aware of this fact. One enemy there, not quite dead. Dead now. And the first stalker house is a stalker suit. Okay, is that actually a good suit? So I could go back. I know there was a stash in the first house, but I just didn't return to it. The stashes didn't seem particularly great. Weapons jammed. Sucks is one of the best early game ones. Don't go back anymore. What, do all the enemies respawn here? Because if so, yeah, I'm not going back. Screw that. Are they dead yet? There's still more. I've killed quite a lot of them. It's just not worth it. And I've got 2 bandit jackets. They seem pretty decent. Also noticing a distinct lack of people to shoot. I think there's just that one left, potentially. Yeah, no more lights. Did I win? Am I the victor? Let's drop a quick save, because, God, I'm not doing that fight again, right? I'm immediately dying in an anomaly. Like, when you say it like that, you make it seem like I almost know what I'm doing. I don't, Drainer. I have no clue what I'm doing at the best of times. Also, I really do not need this many guns. I really don't. Like, you have a good point when you were asking why I have so many, Drainer. But on the other hand, look at how much it sells for. Like, if I come across a trader, honestly, like 300's not a lot. 300 really isn't. I'll keep the 2 max condition ones. 1,000 though is still a good amount. So I'm willing to hold on to these. It's like €3. That's pretty decent. Like, I could make a living off of this. Like how essentially then, like, some kind of weird radioactive thing. I keep accidentally picking up weapons off the ground. Some weird radioactive trinkets worth essentially €10. Go sleep. Yeah, I wasn't aware I could until a short while. Don't go down there yet. Dangerous, apparently. Yeah, definitely I will go sleep. I was unaware I had a sleeping bag. I was like looking for beds. Russians don't need sleep. I mean, I do have vodka. Is that a good substitute, do you think? I reckon it could work. You know? Yeah, let's quickly run back here. We'll sleep inside the train car. Because, honestly, I trust this more than I do sleeping elsewhere. Vodka helps radiation, yeah, but do you know what else does? Anti-radiation drugs. And also, apparently, this guy. I don't know if that's minus 10 radiation, like a tick of in-game time or whatever. But that could be really good. Anyway, sleeping bag. Use this. What's happened? Have I slept? Is this how sleep works? Use it again. Okay, that looks to be working better this time. Sleep is currently 3 AM. Sleep for unlimited. Just go comatose. What? What does that mean? Good for 9 hours. Why's my heart beating? I'm sleeping. It's not strenuous activity, is it? Beer's supposed to be red, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. And, oh, the guy's hungry. That might be why his heart was beating. It was actually his stomach that was beating. Yeah, well, I'll munch on a Traveller's Delight and a sausage. Also, Drader, you know about the game. How do I know, like, food and when I need to eat, other than the indicator? Is there, like, a bar I can see somewhere to see how hungry I am? I don't, I just get the little pop-up. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. I'll just wait for my guy to start dying of hunger. Oh yeah, the game, it looks good. For how old it is, it still holds up. I mean, it does have the mod to make it look nicer. But it's definitely got kind of a design and everything going well. I don't like how there's literally bandits everywhere. That's a little annoying. Also, I'm not sure I can actually go down this way, can I? Seems I might be able to go down that very edge. Drop a quick save, because this is going to get me killed. Or not. Okay. I mean, there's another gap in the middle there. Kind of. Don't trust that one. Go around the edge. Is this worth it? I mean, I dropped a quick save. Don't know if I can get past that one on the side. Just listen to this. Just beeping at. I can go this way, I think. Yeah, the beeping stops a bit now. Oh, that's madness. It's not even radiation. Not even radiation. I'm fine. Where does this go? Because I thought this was the direction I needed to go, but I'm starting to think that might not be the case. Hazardous radiation. Do not go that way any further. Quickly use that. That's a shame. I can't go any further down that way. What's down there? I don't know, but I need to make my way back out. Or reload the quick save, but that's for wusses. We reload when I die. Or when we fail a mission due to something silly happening. Yeah. That went better than I thought. I didn't think that would work out in any capacity. What, run into the radiation zone full of things I need to actively avoid while managing my radiation? No. No. No, I'm gonna find some kind of radiation suits if I'm gonna do that. Hell no. Like, I'm not afraid of, like, going back to a quick save. But I'm not going to just save scum to do stupid stuff. I'm going to try and preserve my kind of character with as few deaths as possible. All while chucking bolts into pipes. As you should. Yeah. Got a hazard there. Right? Is that an artifact? It's an artifact. Okay. It's not all wibbly things are bad wibbly things. Yeah, I do think you did, Drainer. I do think you did. It's one of the reasons I want to get around to playing it. Trying to do that sooner rather than later. So if people buy me a game, and there's someone who comes by the streams, I will try and stream the game. Like, that's how it works. Within reason, anyway. Like, if you buy me some kind of, like, NSFW game, I think you bought me all 3. I don't know, I think you might have just bought me this one. You might have just bought me this one. I do like how the game just occasionally just doesn't work with the capture and goes to something's wrong screen. Hello. Friendly. I don't know what he's saying.
Let's go. Now.
Yes, I followed. Is that an artifact? I could pick that one up. There we go. I was really worried that was to do with the artifact I picked up for a second. No, that was to show me this.
Guys, whoever can hear me, help! These scumbags are following us closer!
One thing about this game I get very annoyed about is the fact I don't know who I'm supposed to be shooting at a lot of the time. Like, it's hard to tell. Also, there are a lot of artifacts around all of a sudden. Like, some of it's dangerous, like that thing there. But at the same time, artifacts. It's much more exciting. And hey, Blue. You know, I'll go help. Plumbing solo. Fair enough, fair enough. Finding shiny objects in the areas afflicted nuclear fallout. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to disagree in any capacity. There's definitely something there that wants me dead. I can tell by my bolts just dying. So if I go to this side, I'm less likely to die. Keep on chucking stuff ahead of me so I don't accidentally die. I can die if it's on purpose. I can pick that up. It's a bit dangerous. Russian soldiers took souvenirs from the Chernobyl exclusion zone? Really? That seems like a silly idea. The far side of this tunnel, I get a lot of radiation. Is what's waiting for me. Because I know from having been to this, like, tunnel from the other side. So I'm safe to move forward there, by the looks of things. The game disagrees with the amount of beeping. Don't go that way. Do go this way. Am I safe at this side? I don't feel safe. But at the same time, I'm safe. Now let's just say I'm really high, like, radiation levels or something. No? No. Do we get anything back here? Other than, like, a bedroll? Oh god, that was not worthwhile. What did we pick up anyway? I've got a stone flower, that's a fancy-ish one. Born springboard anomaly, a few areas, metallic compounds. Gives me extra radiation but makes me bulletproof. None of these are very good. I don't think I risked my life for something worthwhile. Good place to sleep. Honestly, yeah. You can't get much more protected than being in here. That being said, though, can I actually get these artifacts? That one wants me dead. I don't think we're getting that one that's levitating. I'm gonna have to give up on that one. That one blows up. This one's safe. Safe to go that way? Safe to go this way. Mostly. Not entirely. Can't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. Is it that direction? Doesn't feel safe. I know I should heal. But at the same time, where's the fun in that? You know? No, I should heal. Honestly, just a bit of bandage. Bandage will do. Where's safe? I can't remember where I came from. Yeah, just a little bit of bondage, you know? I feel I should be safe to walk that direction. But it does not feel safe. No, it was safe. Okay. Fair enough. Still safe to go this way. Safe to go up to here. I think safe to go outside. Is all fighting finished yet? No, we're still going at it. I was kind of hoping it'd be done by the time I came out. Because, fighting is not my strong suit. Let's drop a quick save focus. I just did something incredibly reckless and made it out alive. I don't know how. I'm not going to question it. I'm just thankful I'm not dead. So, there's a ladder on that tower. I'm assuming, climb up the ladder, there is something hidden. Right? I mean, I never said I had a strong suit. I just said it wasn't my strong suit. If I ever find something that is, I would be quite surprised. May as well pick that up again. Now, can I go up that ladder? Yes. The hazard's on the other side of the ladder. It's a bit dangerous, but the ladder. And, I mean, gets me bandages and some anti-radiation medicine. Is that it? I think that's it. Hooray. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. I was hoping for better. I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping for better. Just stop myself from panting. Help stalkers fight off the soldiers. But where? My map stopped working a while ago in that little PDA thing which it normally uses to zoom in. Yeah, this will blow me up at the bottom. That's fine. I still got up the ladder before. Alright. A lot of the gunfire has stopped. So that's good. It's a lot of dead bodies. That's possibly bad. At the same time, I should just use a medkit at this point. I can look at my minimap and say roughly where enemies are. I can also see there's a friendly quite far up that way. Been to the lab? Not yet, no. No. I'm assuming I'll go there at some point. I couldn't tell you quite what the lab is.
The pig's got me cornered in the yard. Help me out, brothers!
There's a lot of update just there. Kill the soldiers. Will try and do. Friendly or unfriendly? Unfriendly over there. Gonna die? I think I got one of them. I think. Not follow the lore. Like, I don't know what lore I'm meant to follow. I was just walking. And doing what seemed to be the main mission. Enemies above? I think so. Saw someone walking along this way. I'm getting radiation ticks. Oh. Yeah, possibly should not have walked in that corner blindly when I thought there were people around. Especially for someone right next. I'm a bad shot. Check the minimap to see if we're friendly or not. Yeah, it doesn't always tell you the best though, does it? Because it tells you generally where they are. And I won't deny, that was rather bad. This guy's just got his arms stuck in a wall though. Like, you can't tell me I'm worse than him. You know? Like, I'm clearly better off than he is. I think if we're gonna do this, we're gonna quickly get some ammo. There's someone here dying. Who's an enemy. Oh, that's a fancy looking gun. It's better than that one. You can have my old gun. Someone else dying nearby? I don't know. I think this guy is. You friendly? I mean, they're not marked as it, so. It's not murder, is it? Like, this is fine to do. It's a mercy killing. It's fine. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I promise. I promise. That's just a bandit jacket. I thought it looks fancy, but it's not. Alright. Drop a quick save again. Up we go. We can then go across. Go up once more. I can only win from here, right? Because I have the high ground. Which, as everyone knows, means I get to win. This is not helping much, I won't lie. And look for better. None of those shots are hitting. Any day now, one of those bullets will hit. I have an AK, yeah. Accuracy wise, I don't think an AK is accuracy, is it? Actually, no, apparently it is. Apparently it is. Never mind. I take it back. AK's apparently got decent accuracy. Where'd they go? Burst fire feels like the way to go. Where'd you go? Well, the man disappeared, so I win. It does have a longer barrel, but so do shotguns. And that doesn't help shotguns be accurate. I have a feeling I was not meant to drop down onto this. Thankfully I've got a ladder. Seemingly. If only I had a grenade, that would have been lovely.
Прикрой, завалим его! Все, ты труп!
Okay, get back up to here. You don't seem to be able to fire at me too easily. I'm trying to pick out where they are, it's not easy. I don't have the most ammo. I go back to my pistol.
Да никуда он не денется! Прикрой, завалим его!
That's me very close to being dead. It's fine. It's fine. Sausages don't heal me, right? Do I have any bandages? I do have one.
Бросай оружие и выходи! По-хорошему!
I refuse to believe this is more accurate, though. Like, it's not. You can't fool me.
Ну все, сталкер! Хана тебе!
Like, this is not better than a pistol, right? Like, maybe for the first one shot? But not anymore.
Не денется!
Not any more than that. And the guy's just doing his breathing exercises. It's all fine. I'm not about this. Where the hell are the enemies? Is that one? Looks like one.
Делаю, слышишь?
Think I got him. Still another guy down there. I can see him in the minimap.
Я тебя сейчас на тот
I
свет
don't know
отправлю,
where.
сечешь?
Press 0 to change firing mode. Okay.
Я тебя уделаю, слышишь?
This is madness, but I'm gonna go into a worse position so I can actually see it.
Ты учти, я тебя
Like,
скоро
I don't know what he's
кончу.
thinking he's doing.
Ты умер.
He's not doing very well. Well, I guess that's that. Cool. Cool. I need ammo. So let's just steal their ammo. Turn on my lights so I can loot them effectively. You had some tourist's delight also.
Thank you, friend. You saved my life. That was too close.
Whose
The
life did I
Grunts
save?
always carry their
You?
missions through.
Alright.
They've got to get out of here before the task force arrives.
As much ammo as I can.
I'll
Yeah,
show you the way.
I'm gonna loot all these corpses. And apparently I need to follow him first. No, give me a moment, my good man. I've got. Okay. I've got to run through radioactiveness. Where are we going? I need healing and I need ammo. I don't think this is the way to either. No, you're leading me away from all the stuff to loot. Can I just let him run off ahead? Is that fine? I feel I shouldn't. I'll be back for you, corpses. Oh no, he went down there. Okay. Okay, if that's the case. Just 'cause I'm worried about the helicopter. I want to loot all the bodies. They're not all dead, apparently. I kind of thought they'd all be dead. Alright, fair enough. If they're not, we can deal with that. Yeah, they seem to know where I am. That's not ideal. Well, I mean, I still have that quick save. So, I'm fine. Just to figure out where he is. Can't tell where the enemy is the difficulty. But over there. I mean, I can maybe get up to it. I just be careful. Be careful. He doesn't even stagger when I shoot him. God damn it! I just want to take their ammo. That's all I want. If only I had like a grenade or something. It's just, I feel there's not many people here who don't want to kill me. Not that surprising. My character is not being the most likeable of people so far. Yeah, I don't know if I can go back here, I'll be honest. I don't even know where the enemies are a lot of the time here. I guess if I go to the AK, go into the stairs. Yeah, but the enemies, ammo. I want ammo. What if I just run around and then nope, never mind. Run to sewers. Will do. Will do. That seems like the thing to do if I'm being sensible. I'm gonna try one last thing before giving up. The ladder here, I want to see what's on top of it. Because these guys, they can't climb ladders. It's their one weakness. Verticality. So yeah, I reckon we can manage here. Potentially. Not actually anything that's been on top of the building, which is a little bit ish. But at the same time, those guys are just going into that building. I don't think they're doing much else. So where are they? There's one guy over there. Two guys. Fine. Oh no, it's fine. I'm happy for you to backseat. Like, it's perfectly good by me. They really want me dead. I don't know why. I'm not anti-military or something. I'm just here. You know, I'm just gonna go for the sewers. Yeah, I think that's a sensible thing to do. Purely of my own volition. No one else affecting the decision. I think get in the sewers, and then we pick the stream up again next time. So that's been like 3 and a bit hours. That's perfectly good for a stream.
Phew. It's quiet here. We can wait for the raid to finish. Seri told me what you're looking for. Underground around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where.
Underground somewhere.
Careful and good luck.
Well, sewers we go. Into a loading screen. Which I think gives us a brilliant excuse, if there's a loading screen, to just end the stream. Although, can I chuck a bolt at that light? I don't think I can chuck it quite high enough. But yeah, that is it for now. Got a body here with ammo on it. That's exactly what I wanted. It's fine. Yeah, that's been good. I've enjoyed this. Definitely going to do more in the future. I still don't entirely know what I'm doing, but I mean, it's fun. I have been having a good time, despite, honestly, a lot of chaos. Like, everything wants me down. I don't think I've met many things that don't. And those things tend to die quite quickly. But yeah, that's all for now. I hope you've all enjoyed. I have enjoyed myself, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.